This video is going to explore sets and set notation. Okay, so here we have set A, and set A has a series of elements, so 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. So we are asked, is 2 an element of A? That means, is 2 in A? Yes, 2 is an element of A. So we say 2 is an element of A. Now if we see, is 3 an element of A? Well, 3 doesn't actually feature at all in A, so we say that it is not. We say 3 is not an element of A. So this symbol means that it is an element of, and this symbol means that it's not an element of. And an element is the number of objects within a set. Now we have union. And union means everything in A and everything in B. So each of these sets would be labelled A and B. And a union means both. The intersection then is what's common to both sets. So this part in the middle. N means intersection. This shaded area refers to everything in A, not B. Everything in A that has nothing to do with B. We can't include the intersection because that includes B. The same way if you said B not A, it would be everything in this part of B but not A. Now you have this hashtag, which I told you before is not called a hashtag. In maths it's called a cardinal number. It means the number of elements in a set. So if we had set 2, 4, 6, well, the number of elements, or the cardinal number of that set, is 3, because you've got 1, 2, 3 objects in the set. Now you've got A or B complement. That means complement of. So what you do is you cover A and you list everything else outside of A. That's what A complement is. B complement then means you cover B and you say list everything else outside of that. Here we have subset or not a subset. So let's take the set Q. It's got the numbers 1 to 6. Is 1, 2 a subset of Q? Yes, because 1 and 2 is part of Q. Is 2, 6 and 5 a subset of Q? Yes, because you have 2, 6 and 5. Is 3, 9 a subset of Q? No, it is not a subset of Q. 3 is part of Q, but 9 isn't, so we say it's not a subset. And is 7, 8 a subset of Q? It is not a subset of Q. So if it is a subset, you write it with this symbol. If it's not a subset, you just put a line through it. And finally, for set notation, you have the empty set or the null set. And that basically means that there's nothing in the set. You don't say 0 because 0 could be considered an element of a set.